Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Mike. I have just finished week 4. Well, actually, I finished it about 4 days ago. Um, week 4 of Nutrisystem. Sorry, I'm a little late in posting. Usually, I know I put this out there on Thursday. Just been very busy. For the 4th week, I lost another 3 pounds even. So I am down to 234.8. I think I started this week. Last week I was at 237.8. So exactly 3 pounds, which was nice because I did have some activities. If you guys remember, I had a wedding that I went to and just a couple other things that were going on. This next week, I know I got a few different things that are in a way going to be challenging, but I'll fight through it. I did also this week. In fact, I'm going to be putting videos out of there for that. I did start T25, which is a program. If you see it on the infomercials, it's with that Sean T. 25 minutes of pretty much cardio, a lot of jumping. So I'm adding that into my routine to make sure, especially with it's getting colder. I didn't feel like I was really pushing it. The walking is fantastic. Any exercise is great, but I definitely wanted to push the heart a little bit more. And the running, why I'm still trying to do that, it's just I'm moving. I'm in the process of moving, so I want to get my treadmill once that gets set up. I will work on that. My goal on that is I think at Thanksgiving, I want to do some type of 5 or 10K, I think I mentioned before. But for the week, definitely a successful week. Another one, 3 pounds. Hey, if I can do 3 pounds a week, I'm ecstatic. Need to continue to push my fluids, mainly water. I know I've been drinking a lot of diet soda lately, which is on there to do it. But at the same time, water, I definitely want to get the water through my body more in the morning because I know I've been getting up to go to the bathroom an awful lot in the middle of the night, and I like to cut that down just a little bit. Food-wise, I'm still, the breakfasts are fantastic. I think I just got my next order, just came in today, or counting last Thursday. I think of my 28 breakfasts, I have 14 of the sausage McMuffin with eggs. I know they're going to start getting a little bit old soon, but I like them, and it's definitely some sustenance compared to a couple of the other things, a tiny bar. But I also get the bags of the tried, like oatmeal crisps with cranberry. So the breakfasts are pretty good. Over the last week, I think I ate about 5 jars of pepperoncinis. That's been my go-to snack, and it just seems like I can't quit eating them. But it's fine because you can. I think a whole jar this big, you're probably talking 100 and some calories. So big deal. I mean, that's a great snack. It's peppers. I don't know about the sodium content, but right now, honestly, I really don't care. My thing is the weight loss, pumping the fluids, keeping my calorie intake down. I'm going to put some here. First month, I'm done. 18 pounds, almost exactly. So here are my before and 4 months in pictures. So I'll take a break right now. Okay, so what I saw, I didn't, and you could tell me, I've been getting a lot of comments. My face is where some people notice that they're seeing it there and in the stomach. What I saw from the front, I didn't see as much as I was expecting with 18 pounds. From the side views, that's where I definitely think I notice. So I'm curious what you guys think. But definitely see the shrinkage in the stomach. And I can see that on just some of the clothes that I'm wearing. some of the jeans and things like that that were really tight before. Now they're, we'll say, snug. But 4 weeks done, I got my second order of food. I'm excited about that. I definitely was able to add some different frozen foods that kind of weren't sure about or didn't come, it seemed like, with the first package. I'm not sure if I was even able to order them, but it seemed like the menu expanded, or maybe I just missed those. But they got some different frozen pizzas versus and I'm getting both. I got the dry goods ones. It's, if you've had it, it's just a little wafer almost. You put some tomato sauce on it, and a cheese stick would probably make 3 or 4 pizzas. That's how much cheese. You don't get much, which is fine. As I said, doctored up with mushrooms, onions, things that you like, vegetables. I've been putting a lot of, as I told you in the other ones, frying up a lot of banana peppers, hot peppers, and just eating them as well. I didn't do that as much as last week. I was on the peppercini kick. So every week is different. I'm going to start making a little bit of sugar-free Jell-O as well. Just gives you a nice treat. It's not adding anything to you at night as you're sitting around, if you are sitting around at night, which doesn't seem to happen much anymore. The desserts, I got to make myself really get a lot of the dessert things. I'm kind of hungry in the afternoon, halfway through, but where I'm not necessarily a sweet guy at times, I've been eating a lot of, my favorite is the soft pretzels. I think I have almost one a day of those is what I get, and just put a lot of yellow mustard on it. And usually when I eat that, I eat it with a cheese stick. And then that way I can really take your time, pull the cheese apart. The same with the honey mustard pretzels are probably my favorite, or in the top couple. I really enjoy those as well. Pick a little bit out at a time. But obviously you have to find what you like and go from there. This time I did add ice cream sandwiches when my order came in, so I had one of those. It was pretty good. Some of the ice cream bars, like the orange bars and things like that, are pretty good as well. And then this order I've added onto that, I think, with some fudgesicles. But if you're doing it, keep it up. The next one came, and the first thing you see is the cash, how much it costs for a month. But you know what? Then you say, forget about it. If you're paying 10 or 11 bucks a day, the way I'm looking at it, when I go to lunch, I spend more than 10 or 11 bucks a day, and I go to lunch almost every day, or was. So definitely need to, look at that. You're not adding that much on top of it. So even though it's a big hit at once instead of paying a day, I mean, I know people that spend 11 bucks a day on coffee at Starbucks. So you need to continue to, continue the plan. There's no reason that right now that I'm getting off, or even considering it. 18 pounds in 4 weeks, I'm ecstatic with. Now, obviously, I'm cutting back. If I can get between 10 and 12 pounds over the next 4 weeks, and I think I messed up last month, but then that'll be right around Thanksgiving. So that'll put me, my goal, which I don't think I'll be there at Thanksgiving. It'll be close, but I'd like to get under the 220 mark. So being at, what did I say I was, 234.8? Hey, I'm ecstatic. Okay, so hey, have a great week. I'll be on a short week here, so you'll see me just in 3 days because my week will be done. And then I'll put something up on probably Thursday or Thursday night, if not on Friday. Okay, so have a great week.